I stayed in one of the worst hotels.
Nice. That is a nice big dookie. Somebody dookied right here.
And one of the best hotels in the theme park capital of the world.
Oh my God.
I cannot wait to show you this 5-star, $3,000 a night room.
Because this might be one of the most insane hotel rooms in all of Orlando. But first, we begin here. This is the Clarion Inn on International Drive. With a rating of 1.7 out of 5 stars on TripAdvisor and 1.2 on Yelp, out of the 376 hotels in Orlando, it's ranked at 375. And lucky for us, it is very close to Epic Universe. But what makes this hotel worthy of such a horrible rating? Well, let's take a look at some reviews.
Disgusting. Roaches everywhere. Had to ask incessantly for clean towels. This place is a total dump.
I would not even stay here if it were free. I would rather sleep in my car. It was that bad.
OMG, I thought I was sleeping alone, only to wake up to find a roach on the wall. I will be packing my stuff today. Never stay here.
And these aren't even the worst ones. Feel free to pause and read the others.
Well, my hopes are not super high, but let's go check in. Hi, I'm checking in.
Can I have your ID, please?
Yeah. You know, I've done some of these bad hotel reviews before, and previously there was like a decent amount of other people staying there, but at this point, this is a ghost town. I don't know if you could tell by the parking lot that is completely empty.
Are you down to take the elevator?
No, we found an elevator and there is no way in hell I am taking it.
Please, come on,
One
come on.
floor.
Look at this, it's
I'm
one
taking the
floor.
stairs.
Oh my God. I should not be stepping onto this. Oh my God. Okay, we're on 2. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm in a death box right now. So we've made it. Here is our window, and here is our view. Wow, beautiful. Per usual in these bad hotel review videos, I try to do my part to protect myself and stay a little clean. So here we go. Ready for the transition shot? Okay, now I'm ready. Let's head inside.
So luckily, Ryan only packed safety equipment for himself.
What? I mean, come on. First thing you always have to check when in a bad hotel is the beds. We're gonna strip these beds completely. You know, surprisingly, there's only a few stains on this mattress. We have this one right here. Don't know exactly what that one is, but it's white. And then we have this one here, which is, it looks like to be a cigarette burn. Boop, boop, boop. Wet Willy. And here is the true test of any mattress check, and that is flipping it. Ready for this? There we go. Big dookie. Somebody dookied right here. The poo-poo.
I'm so happy I'm not the one touching that mattress. Ew.
Mattress number 2. Do I need this? Do you think I should keep this on?
I think you could take it off.
I could take it off? Okay.
Are you sweating?
Am I sweating? So as we're filming this part, the hotel staff keeps passing by the front of our room. So I guess we gotta be more quiet. I don't think I'm being too loud. I should not be touching my lips to you. Now I'm pretty sure the website said no smoking, but there's a lot of these like cigarette shaped holes. Who's just putting out their cigarette? Ah, a nice Clarion classic. Yeah, it looks like a wrap. Oh, what is it a wrapper for? It's probably, I don't want to say that. I can't say that on YouTube. Maybe, what are those one chocolates that look like this? You know which one? The silver ones? You know what I'm talking about.
That's it, yeah.
That's definitely it. This next portion, I will be filming POV because I just heard something underneath the bed.
You heard something?
It was a little scurrying.
No, you didn't.
I don't know if it was that or the mattress bouncing after I touched it, but it had been about 30 seconds since. Can you please give me the camera?
Stop, Ryan.
What's wrong?
I swear to God, if a mouse or something comes out of that, I will remove it.
Listen, folks, I wish this was a joke. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Should I do it? Do you guys see anything? Uh-oh. Honestly, the real test with these is when you introduce the black light. So now with the black light, we are able to see some more smaller stains. Do you see these stains here? Are these popping up on the camera? What about that one right there? That's a good one. And what you really want to look for is in between these threads. We need a real close-up of this. Can you come closer? There's these little droppings in between, which what I was told through YouTube comments are remnants of bed bugs. In complete honesty, I don't find the room to actually be that bad. Let me preface this, I have stayed in far worse hotels in my time, and I feel like part of the major reason why is that there's not a lot of people staying here, and for the most part, if I were running a hotel that on average had maybe 10 people staying here a night, I would put them in the same 10 rooms, update those 10 rooms, and only really go to the other rooms if it was a higher capacity.
I know this video is kind of about how close we are to Epic Universe, but also something I want to point out. We stepped outside of our room and walked like 2 steps to the side, and we are right in front of Icon Park. So really this is a pretty good location for a hotel. It's just sad kind of what it's become. Those lights are flickering down there.
There does seem to be some electrical issue going on this half of the hotel. That, or there's ghosts. I don't think there's ghosts, but there could be. In order to get a fair comparison between these 2 hotels that we're visiting today, we have to measure these on a very specific criteria. 5 points of criteria to be exact.
Number 1, the quality of room. Is it clean? Would I stay here? Number 2, the hotel amenities. What is listed online and are they really included with your stay? Number 3, the food selection. Number 4, distance from Epic Universe. And number 5, the price.
So then what would you rank the room?
Honestly, like I said, I don't think it's so bad. I would give the room probably a 5 out of 10. Yes, I have been to worse. You've seen me go to worse if you subscribe to this channel. Next up, let's check out the list of amenities.
When I booked this hotel, I was shocked to see what they had to offer. There were a total of 42 amenities listed on TripAdvisor, including
Free parking, Wi-Fi, a pool, a coffee shop, a game room, mini golf, another pool. Actually, pool was listed like 5 times.
Kid-friendly buffet, outdoor dining area, snack bar, vending machines, karaoke, a nightclub, 24-hour security, and washing machines.
Now, the amenities that stick out the most for me were the pool with a view, a mini golf course, and a coffee shop. So let's go try to find those, because I don't know where those would be. Maybe...
I see the pool.
Oh, the pool's easy. So I believe this giant patch of dirt right here used to be maybe a mini golf course. If you look, there's like a strange amount of lights, not the ones that are blinking behind there, but all the like, or maybe this was like a this is like the size of a volleyball court, you think? There's a good chance that this right here was the coffee shop. Do you think so?
So, you know, when we were looking at this pool from a distance, I was actually thinking, like, this doesn't look half bad. Like, it looks better than I would have actually expected, although Ryan said a pool with a view. That's where I'll disagree. There's no view, but the pool itself, it could be significantly worse.
Well, can you guess which amenity is not accurate anymore?
I'd say it's the laundry.
This is the guest laundry room, and it was here at one point. You could definitely tell they have the hookups for it. The dryers used to be on this side, if you can't tell. And there you go, for guest use only.
In case anyone wanted to come over from any of the neighboring hotels and use this fantastic setup.
Now, what it seems like is a lot of these amenities that are listed are just things that are nearby. I don't think there was ever a mini golf course here. I think there's just a Pirates Cove that's really close by. So, Kristen, out of 10, how would you rank the amenities?
I feel like I'd give 2 points for the pool.
Okay.
2 out of 10. Because there's literally no other. The laundry room literally sent me. The laundry room was hilarious. We're actually starting to wonder if this is a Lowe's operated hotel because of the lights. If you know, you know. Shout out to Kevin Heimbach. Let's go.
As a shock to no one, the food selection at this hotel was basically non-existent. Although there were a good amount of options nearby, like the world's largest McDonald's.
As of this hotel right where we're standing, Epic Universe is a 9-minute drive by car, and by foot it says 1 hour and 3 minutes, although I don't think that's actually possible, especially once you get on Universal property. You're not going to be able to just cross a major roadway or highway like that. So for distance, it's actually not too horrible. I'd give it an 8. And last but not least, price. I did end up paying for a one-night stay here at the Clarion Inn, $104. That's not too bad, but for this exact hotel itself is
pretty bad considering there are 4, 5, 6 different hotels all surrounding in this area, including a Holiday Inn, which on TripAdvisor I think has like a 4 out of 5 star rating. That's only maybe $10 more than here. Would I stay here again? Wait to the end of the video. I just pulled in and parked here at what is probably the fanciest looking hotel I've seen in my entire life. I still cannot believe this is where we're staying tonight. This is Universal's Helios Grand, the latest and greatest in the Lowe's family of Universal Orlando's resort hotels. This is what you might call a deluxe hotel. A self-proclaimed sunlit sanctuary with exceptional dining, a rooftop bar, relaxing amenities, and oh, I almost forgot. It is quite literally inside Universal's new Epic Universe theme park. Upon opening, we booked ourselves a club-level room, but that's not exactly what we ended up with. So, slight change of plans. Apparently, our room has been upgraded, but this is not just a regular upgrade. We've been upgraded to the presidential suite. Now, normally this would cost you around $2,500 a night on average per night. This is per night. And this will honestly probably be the greatest hotel room I have ever stayed in my life. I could not have planned this video for a better time ever. Let's go check it out.
Floor 9.
What's on floor 9?
The club level rooms, baby. We're bougie today.
I know.
The presidential suite, club level.
Can I get a salute?
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it now. The presidential suite.
I'm gonna leave that pause in there. Oh my God. What is going on? You're gonna want to see this room. I have never once stayed in one of these rooms in a hotel that has 2 doors. 2 doors? Here, come inside. This is gonna be awkward. Personally, I do not know who would need this much space, especially considering this is still a 1-bedroom hotel room. There's two king-sized beds, I believe, 2 queen. There's 1 king. Hold on, I haven't even seen this room yet. Hold on. There is 1 king-size bed in here. Oh, which by the way, I don't know if you want to stop here. There's a gym.
We just walked past our personal gym.
There is a personal gym here. If you want to sit here and stare at the ride guys while or pedal on the Peloton.
Or even better.
I could just stand here in my undies and just like.
That is so creepy.
I would not do not do that, please. That's funny. Is that appropriate enough? Okay, so back to the room. This is probably the most beautiful hotel room. The blue, gold, white color scheme, everything's so great. This headboard, this view, my God, this view. So if you're wondering exactly where in the hotel we are in the far right-hand side or far left-hand side facing the park, depending on where you're viewing the building from. We have a perfect view right now of Dark Universe, of Super Mario World, of How to Train Your Dragon World, of Harry Potter. Like, I wish I would say like, oh, we got a good view of this, and not like literally everything. We see everything so perfectly. I'd say I'm about, I don't know, 50 to 100 yards from the entrance from Dark Universe. I think we could see the Invisible Man from here, even though you shouldn't be able to see if you know what I mean. I've ran into double doors number 2. Speaking of number 2, this is the bathroom. This bathroom has a full walk-in closet as well as this double sink that's beautiful with, I think that's quartz. It's not marble, it's quartz. And we have not a built-in, but like one of these kind of tubs. I don't know the name of this. And we have a walk-in shower with a really nice rainfall shower head, a nice seat. The most important seat in the entire room, the throne. I believe I would guess. Let me guess. It's Toto. Disney uses Toto. I think American Standard. Universal uses American Standard. Lowe's does. Surprisingly, that is only half of the hotel room itself. We have a 10-seater dining room table big enough to host The Last Supper Part 2, as well as a bar/kitchenette area with probably one of the fanciest hotel refrigerators I've seen in my entire life. And last but not least,
Bathroom number 2.
When it comes to ranking the quality of this room, I think there's no other option. It gets 10 big booms. As for amenities, the hotel has a luxurious resort-style pool, a full gym, grab-and-go station, a full-service bar and restaurant on the first floor, and, like I had mentioned, a rooftop bar with what has to be the best views in Orlando. The food was pretty good, a solid 8 out of 10 all the way around. When it comes to the distance from Epic Universe, the regular park entrance is on the far side of the park. But don't you worry, there is actually a separate entrance attached to the hotel lobby. Not gonna lie, it felt super weird taking an elevator downstairs and walking right into a theme park. Now we get to the cost. Don't even get me started on this. I say this because we did not pay the regular room rate that you would expect. Normally, this room would cost per night anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, making this 2-night stay quite a pretty penny. For a room with only one king-sized bed and a sectional that does not pull out into a bed, trust me, this is exactly where I slept, that's a whole lot of money for a room that really only sleeps 2 people. Regardless, this view made it all worth it.
There's no video or picture that does this justice. You just like want to sit here and it's like looking at like, I would say, you know, people like sit in a museum and look at a painting for like an hour or two. You could sit here all day and just look at Epic Universe. There's so many different details. The lighting package changes. My favorite little detail, if you look over at Dark Universe, there's 2 lanterns right outside the portal and they'll slowly kind of pulsate and turn purple. So it's almost like the portal's kind of invading Celestial Park. So within the lighting package, everything is connected, so it's something special. You will never see this at Disney. I don't know how they programmed everything, but it's just so good. It's just so good.
Over the course of the next year, millions of people will visit Epic Universe. Odds are, if you're watching this video, you're probably one of them. What is the key to making a theme park vacation just a little bit less crazy? A good hotel stay, and that's sort of the reason I did this. I have been following this park so closely since it was announced way back on August 1st of 2019. I remember sitting at home watching somebody's vlog of the press conference, them announcing the park, all the way to construction photos coming out on Twitter, and then speculation video after speculation video on YouTube. To even more recently, I could not wait and I just had to do a flyover myself. It's starting to get a little surreal to me. At this point, I visited this park, I think 5 times, which sounds like a lot, especially because this is still before opening day at time of recording. It's kind of weird that we're living in this moment. We're gonna look back at this 20 years from now and think, wow, we were there when Epic Universe opened, or we visited in the first year that Epic Universe opened. I mean, it's been what, 25 years since, almost 25 years since a major park in Orlando opened, period. What, 1999? My God. I know there's a lot of other people, especially here on YouTube, that are doing deep dives on each individual land, but I feel like I want to have you guys figure that out yourselves. But in the meantime, if you have made it this far in the video, please let me know by commenting down below which Epic Universe land you are most excited for, whether it be Harry Potter World, How to Train Your Dragon, Super Mario World, Dark Universe, or Celestial Park. Nobody's gonna say that. Huge shout out to Roosevelt's for supplying the amazing threads that you see me rocking throughout this entire video. I would not look at least half as cool without you guys. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and you can find a link for 15% off your first order in the description of this video. Thank you to all of my executive producers and PD viewers over on Patreon. I would not be able to make these videos without you. Now this video is pretty unlike any video that I normally do here on YouTube. Mostly I cover theme park history, but sometimes I review bad hotels like this video right here or this one over here. As always, I am Ryan. This is For the Love of Theme Parks, and I will see you all at Epic Universe. Bye.